Good morning, students. Today we discuss one important 4 marks question, that means last question in polynomials. What is that? Verify that 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3 are zeros of the cubic polynomial, and verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Already you know the relationship between zeros and coefficients. What are they? Alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to c by a. And another one is product of the zeros, alpha into beta into gamma equal to minus d by a. So we verify it. Okay. So first of all, you have to verify the given zeros are zeros of the polynomial or not. Okay. So what is zero of the polynomial? If you substitute instead of some values in a polynomial, that polynomial becomes zero. Such x value is called zero of the polynomial. You substitute instead of the x in one variable, in one value. In such value, that equation becomes zero. Automatically such x value is known as zero of the polynomial or root of the polynomial. Already you know this concept. So using that theory, we verify it. First one, verification. Okay, solution, comparing the given polynomial, comparing the given polynomial 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3 with the general form of the cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Here x cube coefficient a equal to 3, x square coefficient b equal to minus 5, x coefficient c equal to minus 11, and constant term d equal to minus 3. Okay, now we have verified the given three values are zeros of the cubic polynomial or not. Okay, now verification. So first of all, you put instead of x equal to 3. So p of 3. So p of 3 equal to, instead of x we have to substitute 3. So 3 into 3 cube minus 5 into 3 square minus 11 into 3 minus 3. Okay. So 3 cube means 27. 27 into 3, 81. 3 square, 9. 9 5 are 45. Okay. Next, 11 3 are 33 and minus 3. Okay. So 81 minus, these are all are negative integers. Okay. Find out their sum. 3 3 6. 6 plus 5 11. 1 is there. 1 plus 7 81. 81 minus 81 equal to 0. We got 0 is the answer. After substitution x equal to 3, you get 0 is the answer. That means here 3 is 0 of the polynomial. And another one is p of second one minus 1. So instead of x, you substitute minus 1. That means 3 into minus 1 whole cube minus 5 into minus 1 whole square minus 11 into minus 1 and minus 3. If you get 0 as the answer, that value, that minus 1 becomes 0 of the polynomial. Okay, verify it. Minus 1 whole cube, that means minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1. Minus 1 into 3, minus 3. Next, minus 1 whole square, that means 1. 1 5 are 5. Okay, so you write that negative sign as usual. Minus 1 whole square means 1. 1 5 are 5. Next, minus of minus plus 11 ones are 11. 11 ones are 11. Okay, last and final minus 3. Minus 3. Okay, positive numbers only plus 11. Negative numbers minus 3, minus 3, minus 5. Totally minus 11. That equal to 0. You get to 0 is the answer. So this minus 1 is also 0 of the polynomial. And next one, P of minus 1 by 3. Okay, you do this P of minus 1 by 3 very carefully. Okay, so P of minus 1 by 3, that means 3 into minus 1 by 3 whole cube minus 5 into minus 1 by 3 whole square minus 11 into minus 1 by 3 minus 3 minus 3. So that equal to minus 1 whole cube, 3 into minus 1 whole cube means minus 1 by 3 cube. 3 cube means 3 into 3 into 3, that equal to 27. Next one, minus 5 into minus 1 whole square means 1 by 3 square, 9. 3 square, 9. And last and final, minus of minus plus, okay, 11 ones are 11 by 3. And last and final minus 3. Now we have to simplify it, and if you get 0 as the answer, minus 1 by 3 is 0 of the polynomial. Okay, so 3 ones are 3 nines are, that equal to minus 1 by 9 and minus 5 by 9 plus 11 by 3 and minus 3. Okay, they are in rational form. Now we have to simplify it. Okay, what is the LCM of the denominators? 9, 9, 3 and 1, that equal to 9. 9 how much are 9? 1 ja. 1 into minus 1 minus 1. 9 how much are 9? 1 ja. 1 into 5 5. Okay, plus 3 how much are 9? 3 ja. 3 3 11 ja 33. And 1 how much are 9? 9 ja. And 9 3 ja 27 minus 27. So that equal to positives plus 33 plus 33. Negatives minus 27 minus 5, that is minus 32 minus 1 minus 33 by 9, that equal to 0 by 9. We get 0 is the answer. Okay, so after substitution 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3, you get 0 is the answer. That means this 3 and minus 1 and minus 1 by 3 are 0 of the polynomial. So therefore 3 minus 1 and minus 1 by 3 are zeros or roots of the polynomial P of x. P of x. Okay, now verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Okay, already you know the relation between zeros and coefficients in our previous video. What is that? Now you take such zeros, alpha, beta, gamma. So we take these zeros, alpha equal to 3, beta equal to minus 1 and gamma equal to minus 1 by 3. Now verify it. First one, alpha plus beta plus gamma. That means sum of the zeros. Sum of the zeros. Okay. Now we verify the relation alpha plus beta plus gamma. Alpha plus beta plus gamma. That means sum of the zeros. Here alpha equal to 3 plus beta equal to minus 1 and gamma equal to minus 1 by 2. So that equal to 3 minus 1 2 minus 1 by 3. Plus of minus minus. 3 2 is 6. 6 minus 1. 3 2 is 6. 6 minus 1 5 by 3. 5 by 3. Already you know the relation between zeros and coefficients. What is that? Alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a. that equal to minus b. B already we have written that b equal to minus 5 by a equal to 3, that equal to 5 by 3. You get same answer. This is also 5 by 3, this is also 5 by 3. You get same answer. So that is the relationship between zeros and coefficients. What is that? Alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a. Okay, so with the help of the zeros you get 5 by 3 is the answer. With the help of the coefficients you get 5 by 3 is the answer. That is known as verification. Next one, alpha plus beta, beta plus gamma plus alpha. That means sum of the product of the zeros taken two at a time. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Okay, so alpha beta, here alpha equal to 3 into beta minus 1 plus beta gamma, that means minus 1 into minus 1 by 3, and gamma alpha minus 1 by 3 into 3. So that equal to 3 into minus 1 minus 3. Okay, minus of minus plus 1 by 3, and plus of minus 3 cancel here, remaining minus. Okay, so that equal to minus 3 minus 1 minus 4 plus 1 by 3, minus 4 plus 1 by 3. So that equal to 3 into minus 4 minus 12 plus 1 minus 11 by 3. 3 into minus 4 minus 12 plus 1, that equal to minus 11 by 3. Okay, now we verify it. Already know the relation between zeros and the coefficients, that is c by a, that equal to c by a. Here c equal to minus 11 by a equal to 3. You get same answer. Okay, you get same answer. That means alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to, you get minus 11 by 3. Okay, with the help of the zeros and with the help of the coefficient we got the same answer. And last and final, alpha into beta into gamma. So product of the zeros, that means 3 into minus 1 into minus 1 by 3. 3 cancel. Minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. Already you know the relation between alpha, beta, gamma, alpha into beta into gamma and the zeros. The zeros equal to minus d by a. Here minus d by a equal to minus d. D means minus 3 by a also 3. That means 3 by 3. 3 by 3 equal to how much? 1. So you get the same answer, alpha into beta into gamma equal to, okay, with the help of the zeros you get 1 is the answer. With the help of the coefficients you get 1 is the answer. So that is the relation between zeros and coefficient. What are they? Alpha into beta into gamma equal to 1. Okay, thank you.